Hello, I'm Ben Sherlock. I'm a Panto comic and I'll be answering a few questions from Panto Archive. Unless you count the Beast in Beauty and the Beast as a baddie, then I've pretty much always been a goodie. Now, as fun as scaring little children's death was as the Beast, I much preferred being a goodie. You just get better gags, better routines. It's just much more fun. I've been really lucky so far with who I've worked with. I've worked with some amazing people. I've worked with chasers, I've worked with TV stars, soap stars, Basil Brush. My favourite, who I would have really liked to have worked with again, was the late, great Keith Chegwin. If it's someone I haven't worked with before, I think due to how much they probably influenced my comedy and influenced me as a comic because of how much I used to watch them on telly, I would have really liked to have worked with the Chuckle Brothers. Yes, I was due to be in Rochdale for the 5th year in a row doing Cinderella, and I was going to play Buttons for the very first time, which was very exciting until all this happened. I don't actually know whether that's public news or not. So here's an exclusive Panto Archive. I'm sure it's front page news. But I do think, though, if any Panto's going to stand a chance of going ahead, I think ours is probably pretty likely because of how late it starts. We start quite late to December normally. So fingers crossed we can still go ahead. I did go to Panto as a child. My nan and my auntie took me and my older brother. Me and my older brother then proceeded to ruin it by fighting throughout the whole thing, so we weren't allowed back again. Clearly just trying to steal the limelight from a very early age. But my only memory from pantomime as a child is that my older brother caught a bag of salt and vinegar Walkers, and I was very jealous. Generally, I've been really lucky with who I've worked with so far. There's been a few diva drops, none bigger than my own, of course. But there's been a couple of standout moments of unprofessionalism. One I'm not legally allowed to talk about. So unfortunately, you just have to work this one out on your own. Cheers. Thanks for having me, Panto Archive. You can get me on Twitter and Instagram @_Ben Sherlock. That's @_Ben Sherlock. And hopefully we'll have some more positive pantomime news later this year. Take care, everyone.